What's good, everybody? What up, YouTube world? What up, hip hop planet? It's your boy SB motherfucking X, back with another video. It's been too long. You know me, I've had history talking about hip hop in the past decade, but today hip hop is going through a lot of shit going on. This is like a motherfucking civil war between fucking Drake and Kendrick Lamar going at it, but I feel like this is a video that I cannot, I would never forgive myself for not even doing this video, because honestly, guys, this whole Drake versus Kendrick Lamar is getting out of hand right now. I kind of felt like, at first, like this whole big three thing, I thought Kendrick was just, being arrogant and just didn't feel as though he's too good to be part of the big three. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, guys, I understand how you feel. Like, the fuck the big three type shit. Because to be honest, I really feel like, it's only the big two. Because I don't really fuck with Drake's music like that, But I do give him some props on some songs that he did well on. But me personally, I just don't fuck with Drake's music. Never did. Never will. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me if I'm wiping my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long night in history, guys. Like, these niggas, Kendrick and Drake, posting song after song throughout the night. You know what I'm saying? And me making memes and shit. Boy, this is crazy. First and foremost, this week of hip hop has been crazy, having Drake and Kendrick Lamar posting song after song, for example, this whole Push Up song that Drake responded. I feel like the first diss track that, let's go back, the first diss track that Kendrick Lamar did with Future and Metro Boomin. At first, I'm like, who the fuck is Metro Boomin? This is go to show that I've just basically been out of exile for hip-hop for too long. Because I don't know these new rappers like that, as much as I should. But I don't want to get to know. And I heard his music. I'm, not a big fan. But besides all that, at first, I thought Kendrick was just being arrogant. Like how he was in, a couple of years ago. Talking about he the king of New York and, chastising everybody and shit. So I was like, okay, Kendrick, your ego's getting out of hand again. And then, J. Cole made his diss, but I felt like he started to act like a little bitch, be like, oh, I'm sorry, and he's gonna delete the song. I feel like J. Cole basically didn't want that smoke. And look, I feel like in all rap, basically in rap history, I ain't never seen no rapper do no shit like that. Basically, do a rap beef and then delete it and just apologize on some really scared shit. Honestly, I understand J. Cole, but at the same time, this is rap. This is a competition. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation will be online if niggas is dissing you. He needs to understand that. But as far as Drake, of course, he don't basically let up. And, I would have thought okay, he's going to do the same shit that him and Meek Mills had it before, but apparently Kendrick is on another level. Kendrick is a whole different lyricist compared to the rappers that Drake had beef with, But I feel like, for example, the whole Meek Mill shit was corny. Of course, it was an easy W for Drake. But the Pusha T one, I'm like, okay, I haven't heard much about it, but I did know Pusha T got on his ass. And Drake went back on it. I don't know. But that beef didn't age too well, in my opinion. But now, when fucking Drake and Kendrick going at it, it's like, they blowing a lot of smoke. Like from that, Drake doing the push up song, which I feel like the title and the like lyrics itself was corny. Then Kendrick go for Euphoria, and I'm like, okay. At first, I liked the lyrics that Kendrick did on the Euphoria song, but the beat was a little corny. But at the same time, call me a hypocrite, but I fucked with it a little bit on the lyrical aspect of it. But then Drake managed to do more shit, like last night dropping Family Matter, and I'm like, oh shit. Now Drake, I honestly though, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to those beats, if you want my honest opinion, if I had to say who's diss track compared to between the beats and the lyrics, I will say this. Beat wise, I will say Drake has some good beats on his diss track against Kendrick. But lyrical wise, it had to be Kendrick, bar none. So for me, when Kendrick, dropped 616 LA and then Meet the Grams, that was it. So the Meet the Grams, that got me shook last night. I was about to say, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna do my thing, watch some TV, chill, relax, call it a night. When I found out that Kendrick just dropped some heat and the 616 in LA song dropped like an hour or two later, I was like, oh, so Kendrick was ready. Nigga, Kendrick was ready to throw those bombs. This beef is like America versus Japan. And fucking, I don't know what country. I'll say Drake is Japan and Kendrick is America. Drake was bombing Pearl Harbor on Kendrick's ass, and then Kendrick Lamar is like dropping bombs like Drake is Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Those jabs, those, like, first and foremost, they took it way personal. For example, calling Drake a pathological liar. He can't say nigga because he's biracial and shit. And Kendrick Lamar, he a woman beater. He beat his wife. He's a hypocrite because his wife is also biracial. And then Kendrick is a woman beater and all that. In my opinion, I think Kendrick got an ego. I think Kendrick is egotistical, but for me, I'm not really surprised about Drake. I've never liked Drake. Like, I mean, I don't know about a person, but an artist, I couldn't stand Drake. Like, I never liked him back in 2008 and 9. I respected Aubrey Graham, but I just don't like fucking Drake. Like, I've always said over the years, Drake make the most pussy, bitch-ass music. And it's only for the club music and shit. Like, Drake ain't no gangster rapper. He's a club rapper. And because he wants to play a big man's game, he's going to get his ass whooped like a big-ass man in this whole competitive rap battle. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily a rap battle, but more likely making diss tracks, you know what I'm saying? We're going back to the early 2000s when beef, like let's say, like, this reminds you of the Nas versus Jay-Z. I just don't want it to be diabolic like Tupac and Biggie, except, I mean, let's be real. This ain't this whole East Coast versus West Coast thing, because the truth is, Kendrick is like basically the new age of West Coast rap, while Drake, even though this Canadian shit is busting right now, but it seems like anybody from the T-Dot rapping, and then once their music go mainstream, they think they hot shit, but nigga, Canada still got a long way to go on this rap shit. Ain't nobody fucking with Canada like that. I mean, except if you listen to Tory Lanez and Official Cardell and all these other rappers, but niggas always going to be on Drake's dick regardless. But like I said, me on the other hand, I've never liked Drake, and hate to say this, I don't even like Canadian people like that. I mean, to me, I ain't surprised that Kendrick throw heat, because sometimes when Canadians be talking that bullshit, acting self-righteous and shit, I mean, let's be honest with y'all. Y'all be like, oh, Canadians are nice and all that. Man, Canadians are the biggest assholes next to Americans. But, I mean, like I said, I hope I'm not offending the good, cool Canadian people, but I have beef with a lot of Canadians over the years, and I feel like I make sense why I don't listen to Justin Bieber. The only person I kind of like that is a Canadian artist will probably be like Tory Lanez, but I ain't even mad about him shooting Megan Thee Stallion. But Tory can get a pass from me. But Drake, never liked him, didn't care for his music. I do like at least maybe one or two songs from him. Other than that, I just think that Drake is just for sensitive ass niggas majority of the time. But A for effort for him. But when it comes to Kendrick with the Meet the Grams, boy, that's questionable as shit. Like, you know, saying that, oh, Drake is a pedophile, he has a daughter that he ain't, you know, claiming, and he claim his son but not his daughter, and taking jabs at him. You know, he said his father would have used a condom, or in other words, aborted his ass. Like, damn, like, I'm like, whoa. Kendrick went the fuck in. So, honestly, this is a big-ass right hook to fucking Drake's career at this point. Honestly, people are going to say, oh, you know, Drake is not going to get up on this. I would say, I want to say that he wouldn't, but niggas will surprise you. You know, who knows, right? Who knows? Kendrick probably did, you know, got the W. Or if Drake was on some Undertaker shit while he's down and get back up and he found some shit about him, then what? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like they exposing everybody's secrets in the world, what they're doing. Like, okay, Kendrick is a woman beater. Now Drake is an alcoholic, pill-popping pedophile and a deadbeat, half part-time dad. So this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Like, this rap battle is beyond like this is worse than Jay-Z versus Nas. This is worse than LL Cool J versus Cannabis, or this is worse than, you know, Boogie Down Production versus, you know, MC Shan. This is worse than Foxy versus Lil Kim. This is the new age great beef between, you know, Kendrick and Drake. You know what I'm saying? And question is, are they even going to investigate these two niggas? Like, for example, with Kendrick, is he lying or he's telling the truth? Is he just saying that just to fuck with Drake? Is this beef even just like pretend beef? But then it's just more like a competition just to entertain people. But let's be real. That's how rap music goes. People love drama. People love a competition when it comes to music. But we all, like I said, rap is a very competitive genre. You know? So, needless to say, guys, nope. I really, if I can say which team I'm on, you already know the fucking answer. I'm always going to be Team Kendrick. Like, you know, I stick with Kendrick since the day he started his career. Like, I fucked with Kendrick Lamar when he was called K-Dot, basically. You know, ADHD, all rigor mortis. I mean, all that shit. High power to everything. Like I would say that I'm a good fan. I'm a decent fan of like Kendrick Lamar. You know, I'm not the biggest fan, but I fucks with his music. You know, but the only album per se that I didn't really fuck with was the Pimp a Butterfly album. That was just my least favorite Kendrick album. But from all his albums from all over the years, I fuck with it. You know, from Section 80, Good Kid, Bad City, Damn, to his last album. You know, I fucks with Kendrick's music. But I just feel like Kendrick is basically the black new age Eminem at this point, because every time Eminem this them niggas careers is ending. So imagine Eminem and Drake ever battling each other. You know Eminem is gonna ruin Drake's career. But Kendrick warned Drake, like, look, on that Euphoria album, don't tell any lies, I won't tell you your truth. Don't tell no lies about me, I won't tell you no truth about you. So Kendrick got it cocked and ready. He was ready to aim at Drake for his bullshit. So, I mean, let's be real. Light-skinned niggas have no chance in this rap game. You know, like for example, look at Benzino. And this nigga still have a vendetta from Eminem over these years. And basically ruined his career crying like a little biatch. So I guess Drake had an epiphany and be like, oh, let me not diss this nigga, because I'm too busy trying to make good positive music and I want to ride my bike, you know, and be at peace. Like, Cole is trying to not fuck up his vibes. You know, he just want to make good music and just be to himself. He ain't trying to have no conflict. But, you know, J. Cole acting like rap music is on some campfire type bullshit. But, like, he needs to understand, like, niggas is gonna go at his head. No matter how good or how whack you are, rap will ever be, like I said, competitive. Niggas will try you. So, I feel like, in my opinion, the whole turn the other ass cheek around on J. Cole could, you know, save his ass for a minute, but he will eventually have to come out and face his fears. So, I ain't gonna be surprised that Kendrick will get on Cole next, or whatever the case may be. So, if I have to really compare this, like, I made a meme of fucking Kendrick Lamar as Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie, the first Broly movie, and fucking Goku is Drake, except the situation is Kendrick is already kicking Drake's ass. And in the movie, Vegeta usually be, like any Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta would fight even though how many times he get his ass whooped. Vegeta didn't care about getting his ass whooped. He will fight to the very end. But in the Dragon Ball Z movie, if y'all saw that, the Broly movie, Vegeta didn't want no smoke with Broly for a moment. He was scared of Broly. He was like, no, Kakarot, don't fuck with this big-ass, Brolic-ass nigga. He will destroy you. He's a beyond Super Saiyan. So, J. Cole is giving me Vegeta, Broly, the first coming ass vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, like, J. Cole just didn't want none of that smoke. And I totally understand that. But he needs to just man the fuck up and just, you know, put on his big boy drawers on and just get the fucking lyrics, you know, smoking on the track. Even if you have to bang on wax, my nigga, just do the damn thing. Like, you know, I feel like you know, in the end of the day, niggas will respect you or not. I don't know. I think niggas will respect Cole because he's a brolic ass nigga. But anyways, I feel like Kendrick is just eating these niggas because let's be real, Drake is a softie and he's easy competition. So that's all I can really say, guys. Like, I just feel like Kendrick just already got the W as it is. So, anyways, guys, please leave your comments on the comment sections below. I love to know everybody's opinion. Let me know what y'all think. You think Kendrick won or Drake won? What y'all think? And don't forget to hit that bell icon, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. SBX, wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching. Peace.